we're still, now we're live. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yes, I'm running late. There is a lot going on right now. So, as you can see, we've got a very special guest actually in the house, my beautiful baby boy.
Hello.
Who arrived on Friday. And we've got Libby in the house as well. Libby's over there.
Hi.
So it's been a very full-on weekend. So first off, apologies to anyone who has emailed me and I haven't emailed you back or I haven't done your customs yet. 50th birthday weekend's crazy. Absolutely has been a crazy weekend. Anyway, let's get these good mornings. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Gammy. Thank you very much, love. Good morning, Kath. Good morning, Shelley. Happy birthday, Rose. Thank you, sweetheart. Good morning, Gammy. Oh, Gammy. I'm confusing myself already. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Sarah. Thank you, love. Good morning, Bronwyn. Thank you. Natalie, hello. Thank you too. And Squishy, thank you, my love. Emily, wifey, mwah. Thank you, sweetie. Sarah Diamonds already said. Who else have we got in the house? Debbie, hello. Thank you. Lee, hello. Welcome. I don't think you've been on my channel before, Lee. So thank you. Welcome. Thank you for setting up the snacks. Awesome. Someone had to do it because I'm. It's been a weekend. Cynthia, hello. Thank you, sweetheart. Have I missed anyone? If I've missed you, I'm sorry. It has been so crazy since Friday morning. Just absolutely boom. I'm still drinking my morning coffee, which I've normally got. Chris and Sally's cup that she got me for my birthday. Oh, my brother, hello. Welcome. Thank you. It has been crazy. So Friday was clean and start the cooking. And, of course, I was in the middle of, I just got up. I hadn't even had coffee. I was putting the dishes on, clearing the bench, getting ready to start all the pre-cooking stuff. And didn't have my hair done, didn't have my teeth done, was just in the first clothes that I found when I crawled out of bed. No makeup, no nothing, and in walks my son. So, it was a very beautiful surprise. And I have him here for probably about 2.5 weeks. Give or take. Because he needs to go back and finish his degree. Hi, Fem. And so we've got him for the next 2.5 weeks, so that's really exciting. I'm trying to spend as much time with him as possible. Of course,
she just wants to hug you right now, Jordy. I see the looks. I can already tell. She's not going to want to let you go.
No.
It's too bad I didn't time it, because then I could time it when you drop him off at the airport, and then I could be there to fill that hole.
It was very much for those who've seen the video, I almost went down, like my knees gave way, my legs gave way.
Yeah,
I was so blindsided. Rory did amazing organizing it and surprised me. I had absolutely no idea that he was coming.
Christopher always changing it up.
Yeah. So thanks, Lisa. I'm actually christening your pen. I've just been priming it with glue dots. Not glue dots, sorry, snap dots. These are snaps.
Babies.
Because I don't use anything else anymore.
You okay? She has food.
Yeah. It has been so crazy. My phone's been lighting up for the last 4 days, and if I've missed anyone in responding or emails, please understand I am still catching up on everything. I have a whole lot of customs to do. I finally finished the pumpkin for Emily and TJ's second prize for the Halloween. Yes, there's a special birthday package on it due to be delivered from Emily and TJ. So yeah. We've found another Elizabeth Lenny artist in Canada who's been a bit confused because people are asking her if it's her art, and it's our Libby's. So we're going to have to work with the other artist about doing stuff. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, we may have to change my name to my nickname.
Yeah, might have to change it to Libby. Yeah. Thanks, Michelle, my love.
Did she contact you, or did you contact her about that?
No, she contacted us because she's getting a bit confused. Yeah. Which is understandable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you guys how are you guys enjoying the art releases so far? The free art. How are you guys hitting reading comments at the same time. How are you guys enjoying the free art? Are you guys down? I mean, I know some of you have been downloading it because I see who downloads it. There's a reason why it's done through the site because you don't know who's legally got it. Hello, Tracy. Diamond Stream. I love her name, Diamond Streams and Coffee Beans.
I know.
Oh, phone just hasn't stopped. It's still going. Loving it. You're loving it. So Jordan chose today's one.
I did.
Yeah, the magenta dragon.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi,
thank you,
Kenzie.
Tracy. Love that. I thought you would, Bronwyn. Yeah. So there's it's all like I said. It's going to be all sorts of art.
Aww.
Oh,
Kenzie.
Beautiful.
Now there is no more birthday cake. Birthday cake is all gone. She was asleep while we were having the party, right? As soon as she heard them start singing happy birthday to me, that kid was awake and up and out and going, cake, please. Bless her bum. She could hear that. She knew as soon as someone was singing happy birthday, there were candles and there was cake.
Yep.
She knew without a doubt. No, thank you, Tracy, love. I can't believe I'm 50. Like, I can't. I really, really can't. It has been crazy. And, like, seriously, you guys have spoiled me and shown me so much love over the last couple of weeks with the gifts coming in. And, honestly, you guys have it. You know, you kind of got outdone, but I love and appreciate every single thing that I have received. You do. I didn't have to, but it is very much treasured, and I love every single one of them. And I am going to try and get everything onto the table and take a photo of it. So it's I can get a photo up on the page for everybody to see what I got. So you forgot the necklace. Oh, I did. I forgot to put my necklace on too.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go up to the lounge for me on the couch? There's a little blue bag. Okay. Can you grab it for me? I was rushed this morning. Like, seriously, I woke up at 8:30 to my mum ringing and phone going off, and yeah.
Sure, it won't fit on the table.
Yeah, one will fit
next
on
to the table.
There's 4 diamond paintings.
God, look at your stash growing.
Yeah, my stash is growing. Especially, like, most of those pink ones are actually Randall.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to be using the floor in a second.
Yeah, I need to
the
start
more
having
storage that you got. Watch, she's gonna be shoving them in her closet soon.
Jordan won't fit on the table, so yeah, I don't think he'll fit on the table too. Thank you. I'll get you to help put the necklace on for me. Sorry, Pixie, I'm running. Oh, she's probably still at the movies, actually.
Get her on quick before she comes in. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn my light on.
I don't know. I don't think would probably get them on the outside table, but not the inside tables, because this one is very flimsy and the other one is glass.
And I'm not exactly light.
No. All right. Trying to get this out without. Oh, kiddo, really? She has been in fine form, like.
Off the wall.
She's off the wall. She's overstimulated.
Mm-hmm.
Do that up for me, please. Thank you, fam.
Where is it? Oh, almost.
Got it.
Got it.
Thank you. Right, we've got the necklace on. That's a good start. I'm going to try and find my holes in my ears. It's always a fun thing. This is me getting dressed on the live, guys.
There you go. When you start taking your top off, then it will have.
Oh, no, that's not going to happen.
No, that's the wrong YouTube channel that she has.
Exactly. So then we'll have questions, but yeah, it's permitted.
Yeah, I would rather him go home safe than stay and be broken, Kath, to be honest. Just saying. Though he's been pretty spoiled since he's been here.
No, you're the one who's meant to be getting spoiled.
This isn't, no, Emily, it is not OnlyFans. I'm going to check to see where that package is soon in a minute. Just getting my earrings in. No, I don't have an OnlyFans, guys. Sorry.
That's what she tells you all.
No. I do have a little bit more self-respect than that. Contrary to what people believe or say behind it.
What happens behind closed doors stays behind closed doors.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Rose today.
So how drunk did you get?
I didn't get drunk at all, actually.
How drunk did everybody else get?
No,
to make
it wasn't.
You think you didn't
none
get
of
drunk?
us did. No, none of us got drunk.
Really?
No.
That's
so the
okay.
whole idea wasn't about getting drunk. It was just about
Right,
hey,
I know.
Rory got a little bit tipsy, but I had 3 whiskeys. He had 7 beers. Most of us only had 2 or 3 drinks. Yeah.
I had Coke.
Rory, Jordan had Coke. Yeah.
Fun part was watching Rory try and read out.
Yeah.
Trying to
So we were playing Cards Against Humanity, the rude Disney version. And trying to get your tongue around some of the stuff without pissing yourself laughing was just phenomenal. Like we were just laughing so hard. And yes, a few of us had trouble saying what needed to be there. Hi,
Really?
Robin. Yeah.
Hi, Rob.
So yeah, it was rather crazy, and I'm exhausted. I really am, guys. I'm absolutely shattered. And because last night, Chris and I did at our midnight thing. That's where our birthdays cross over. Travis, long time no see. Nice to see you.
Wow, hello. Sorry.
Thank you. Nice to see you and chat, Travis.
Yes.
We've missed you heaps and heaps and heaps.
Hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber. Oh, hope it's nothing serious, love.
Hope you feel better, Amber, sweetie.
So I had kitted up the lions in this massive. Okay, so I bit myself in the foot because you guys know how I do my colours goes by thing. Well, this one, Chris chose the size, and it's a 70 by 70. So I had to get a case that could fit 70. So yeah, there we go. That's going to be fun. Lots and lots of fun. So I haven't even set that up properly yet. I'm just kind of in the process of putting my my release papers on.
Yeah.
Going to get back and doing the release paper. And we're going to start this today. And we're hoping that the other birthday part of the birthday equation will be joining us when he gets home from the movies. Right. If he gets home from the movies in time, we'll see. It's his birthday too, and he's celebrating with his friends over there, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of confetti in just that little row. And I only have myself to blame. Alrighty. I was actually going to print off matching release papers for this, but I just didn't get around to it because I was just too
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of cooking to be done and trying to get stuff done before, because I knew this weekend was going to be crazy and I knew it wouldn't die down till about Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, so thank you, Martha. Rose have a fever, but they swear that ultrasound thing they did on your knee couldn't have caused it. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't trust it, that's for sure. It's great to see you, everyone. It's great to see you too, Trev. We have missed you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Martha. JJ sleeping has been loud. I'm glad he's not on camera because that would. I am so overstimulated with noise right now that I'm at the grumpy stage. Like I'm getting grumpy with overstimulated.
I noticed that as soon as I went into this thing.
Yes.
It's like, Libby, don't ask. Just,
Don't ask.
Don't do it, Libby. Don't do it.
Yeah, no, she knows.
Yeah.
She's here. She's seeing me being overstimulated. Carol, happy birthday to you too, because it is your birthday today as well.
Happy birthday too, Carol. Happy birthday to you. Jackie sang you happy birthday today.
Chris is just leaving the birthday she did. I honestly, it has been such an amazing birthday with lots of love, and I'm very, very, I feel very loved and very treasured. So thank you guys all so much for making me feel so special. You don't realize how much you touch people until, you know. Well, we know how much. I can't feel like
Can I go there, Christopher? Can I go there?
Oh dear me. All right, I'm just gonna cut my cover sheet.
She all flustered now.
It doesn't take much to fluster me today. I am so freaking exhausted. Thanks, Rowan. It's just been, my husband has been absolutely amazing, just doing so much, organizing Jordan, spoiling me rotten. I feel good. I need to change my blade. It's getting blunt.
I'm so
Either that or my cover sheet's just too thick. I think my blade needs changing.
So what was the most memorable?
Most memorable?
I know. Yeah, I know what it is.
Really? You have to ask that?
No, I don't. I'm just...
Yeah, pretend I'm not here.
If it wasn't for Jordy, what was the most memorable? Or is that fair to ask?
I think the most memorable is actually not a physical thing, but more of a feeling. It's the feeling of love and the feeling of being valued by people and my peers. You know, that's, I think that's the kind of, you know, I've been through so much with you guys, from, you know, deaths in the family, from my health, from drama with other people. And you guys have all stuck by me and supported me and not believed the bullshit you hear. And I you know, it's humbling.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think other than obviously Jordan being here, that's probably the most memorable thing about the last 6 months in general, really. So but especially just people reaching out and having family and friends around you in any way, shape or form. And don't let people tell you that online friendships aren't real, because that's just bullshit.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all you have is online, because you don't you don't get out.
No, scissors.
You know,
No,
could be another reason.
I just need to sharpen. I've torn it a little bit, and I'm trying to keep the bit that's torn there. There you go. And now you know where these short little plastic pieces come from.
So
Very
for
thick cover sheet.
I'm going to put this out there for those that are participating in Rose's event this month for her birthday or just a little celebratory month. What images are you guys working on if you are?
Yes, because I know a lot of you have Rose Proffitt Creations canvases and art on your table.
Yeah, I'm doing Audrey. I know 3 of us are doing Audrey.
So has anyone seen the thumbnail? I agree, Amber. I value every guy. I know I say this to you guys, and hopefully I show it because I am very much a firm believer. Don't just walk the walk, talk the talk, but walk the walk. Diane's doing Peridot. That's looking amazing. She's already done a row.
Oh, wow.
Shelley's doing Earth Goddess.
Oh, yeah, because Jeremy has his horse event too.
Yeah, and because Giddy Up's on at the same time. So a lot of people have combined the two, which is fantastic.
It's going to make 3 canvases.
Kenzi's my clone, yes, she is. Sarah's doing
she is cake.
Lisa's doing the squirrel lunchtime.
Ashes we rise. Awesome. So if your 50-year-old self can say something to your younger self, what would it be?
Believe in yourself.
Trust yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let others tell you what to do. Make your own decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And follow your dreams. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Pegasus. Ooh, fortune telling.
I think, like I grew up in an era where, in a time when there was a set way that you had to be. Like, I actually grew up with parents who were, you're going to become a wife, a mother, you're going to stay home, you're going to cook, you're going to clean, you're going to do all of this. And I wanted a career. So I think I probably would have pushed that a lot more on myself and followed and got my qualifications a lot earlier than I did. I studied late in life, like in my 30s and 40s, and obviously, and not my 50s because I've only just hit those. I'm hoping to not have to do any more study ever again. And I think it's one of the reasons why I've kind of pushed Jordan to get his qualifications while he was young, so he could then go on and enjoy the rest of his life and do the things he wants to do with his career, and be something for himself. And and then when he becomes a parent, he's got the chance to enjoy being a parent.
Yeah, because I think that's the hardest, is going to school, trying to finish school and being a parent at the same time.
Yeah.
I went back to college, and when I was pregnant with Jackie, I was finishing my last year. And then I think when Jackie was like 6 months old is when I graduated.
Yeah. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Jordan.
Hello.
Get away from there. That is not.
Yeah, I'm just. It's just been really, really. I don't feel 50. I mean, health wise at the moment I feel 70, but I just can't believe it's been 50 years around the sun. And yeah.
That's true.
Insane. I haven't even set up the second camera yet. I'm still setting up, guys. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Today was just so, we're just so exhausted. It's been a very busy weekend. And I wouldn't trade it for the world because I have my beautiful boy with me and I have great friends and family around me.
Yeah.
Exactly, Lee. And I wish I'd known that when I was younger. Like, I wish I had stuck to my guns and been, but I was very much, I know this is going to shock people, but I was this timid little mouse when I was his age, and even Kenzie's age. I did as I was told. I did rebel when I was a teenager, obviously. Mm-hmm. And I'm so glad that my daughter isn't capable of doing what I did at her age. Very, very grateful. I think I would be more grayer than I am now, but even Jordan didn't do that stuff. Like, you know, I think I've been a pretty hands-on parent for the most part. And but yeah, but at their age I was very timid and very shy, and you know, and it was yes ma'am, no ma'am kind of thing. So it's gonna be so yeah. But yeah, it's, you know, I would change a few things in my world that happened, but I wouldn't change who I've become because of those things, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Makes you the person who you are today. And sometimes it's good to be the person you are today.
Yeah.
Because you take all of those learnings from when you were younger, all those struggles, and it helps you get through what you need to get through now.
It does. And I honestly, I like who I am as a person. I like the fact that, you know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm well aware of that. But I'm also happy with who I am as a person. So
yeah.
And I know I'm a good person, and I know my fathers would be proud of me. And
I've only known you for a short time, and I'm freaking proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I've seen what you go through, not only just from, you know, from the social media, the art side, but also emotionally, medically, you know, there's a lot of struggles and there's a lot of success too. So
thanks, Linda, and hello. Look, I've always been one to be real. I've always been one. I've never pretended to be anything I'm not, because I just, like, someone, I think was it you I was talking to, and we were talking about like the fame and the, you know, because like not just in the diamond painting circle, but in other circles, I'm known as an artist. I'm your cup of tea, Cynthia, bless you. And you know, it's just you know, it's to everyone who's in my personal life, I'm still just me. I'm still a mum. I'm still a wife. I'm still someone's best friend, or many people's best friends. You know, like, yeah. Funny enough, I just told Stacey something the other day, now to get others to feel the same way about me. Squishy, you are, like, seriously, you know how much I love you. You're doing stories. You're just a young lady, and Jordan's very polite and caring young man. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I think I've done a great job.
Yeah.
You're welcome, love. It has been, yeah. It's, you know, I've been through a lot in my life, and the one thing that hurt me the most was fake people. Yes, we do customs. Yeah. So any of the artwork, guys, that is downloaded, that you guys are downloading for free, yes, you can get them done with customs.
You just can't get them done at other companies.
Well, no, you can take it wherever you want. They can take it wherever they like. Yeah. But you cannot sell that image. You cannot make money from that image. Yeah.
I always got confused with that.
Kath, it's very. I've never really felt worthy of people's adoration or love or respect. Like, it's just something that I've not dealt with very well, I suppose, or accepted very well, or felt worthy of. And so it's my own insecurity. So I've had friends go, oh, you know, we love you, and then hurt me. So there's a lot of, you know, and recently too, even recently, but this time recently, yes, it's hurt. I've gone, well, you know, that's their choice. They've chosen to do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is definitely okay, Linda. So the images that you guys are downloading for free, for you guys to use personally, you can get it. You can make a mug out of it. You can get it printed as a poster for yourself on your wall. You can get it turned into a diamond painting. If you want to make a custom T-shirt for yourself, you can do that. You can do whatever you like with it, other than make money from it. I know you love me, Kat. It's just, yeah, it's taken me to get to. I've had to do a lot of healing to get to a place in my life where I can sit there and say, okay, maybe I am worthy, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you too, Sarah. It's just, you know, we all have baggage. We all have stuff that makes us who we are.
I don't love you.
Liar. You're a liar.
Just
You
want
want
to
to
get a kick in the butt.
Hi, Pixie. Thank you.
Hi, Pixie.
Jordan doesn't love you either. Neither of us do.
So I just went hi Pixie and Bixby on my phone. Thought I was talking to them, and I went, I love you. And they go, of course, that's what friends are for. Thanks, phone. I love my necklace and earrings, Pixie. They're beautiful. Thank you so much. And Lisa, I've got my pen to use for the month. Decided I was going to use that for my. I'm sure TJ and Emily will forgive me for cheating on them. Hi, Palmy. Oh, Carol, it's like art was becoming an artist was a release for me because I was able to process emotions that I couldn't normally know how to process. Like, so for art, for me, the art became an outlet for me. Life is full of ups and downs, but they all shape us to be stronger people. Exactly, Travis. And I am so super proud of the person you, like, I've watched you the last few months, and I'm so proud of you, and I hope you know that. It's, yeah. What makes us doesn't define us. How we deal with what happens in our life is what defines us. How we move through things. So, but yeah. So, I mean, I've got a lot of hurdles ahead of me on a personal level with my health. And as we cross tick boxes off. But, yeah. Oh, it's an enabler. It's an Elizabeth and it's an Enabler's Outpost pen. I've never owned one. So, Lisa, thank you.
They do really thick pens.
They do. It's a really good thick pen. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Neha. Thank you. Is Jordan doing art? No, Jordan is.
I'm on my phone.
He's on his phone. Reading Twitter. He's a Twitter kid. He's not a. We So our night times. The other night I posted. I think on my profile we did. For the first time in 2 years. It was 2 years yesterday since we have seen each other, and we literally went straight back to side by side watching something on TV. And doing art. That's what we did. It was pretty much you growing up, really, wasn't it? For the last 10 years.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So that's our thing that we do. So, yeah. All right. I'm almost set up. I'm going to lay drills. I haven't laid drills in 2 weeks. I am laying drills. Diane, I do apologize. I haven't quite finished. Elder's Secret, there's like a row and a bit to go, but because it's the birthday one and I'm putting the lions on, so
It's gonna have to wait a little bit more.
it's going on. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was cover my day. It's going on my table, back on my table in September. He does look like me, you're right. Both my kids do. He's a good kid.
Hi, Neha.
So it's okay. So right, I think we're almost there. There we go.
I like your cover sheet. I'm gonna have to get some cover sheets made.
I'll do them when you're out here.
Yeah, I know.
You can do them with your art on them.
Yeah. I think I got the knit one to go with my pen. So I might need the cover sheets for it because I'll probably do that for Christmas.
So I swore I wasn't going to do any big canvases this year, and all I've done is big canvases. Oh, bless.
But you've been enjoying yourself, so that's good.
I have. I just had, like I said to you guys before, it's very much a case of art or diamond painting, and the art benefits you guys as diamond paintings, so I kind of do the art and stuff. Who has seen the pumpkin? Do you guys see the jack-o'-lantern?
I think show it to them.
It's so fun. I'm so glad that's finished. I've still got 2 more pumpkin art pieces to do, but I'm very pleased with how these 2 have both worked out. So And yes, I will be doing more stained glass art. Rose, you're an amazing person, friend who has a big heart. How we deal with people. Oh, I love you, Michelle. Sarah, I'm going to say good night as I'm working this week, and then I'm on leave from 10th of July for a week. Have a good night, everyone. Rose has sent something by email. I have seen it, Sarah. I haven't had a chance to respond to any emails for a few days, so thank you very much. Oh, I love you, sweetheart. Literally, you have done. Yeah. I know, Palmy. I know. I said in December, I'm not doing any big canvases next year. Right. Yeah, I know. It's just been. Yeah, I do, Squish. I do. Okay, so this is once again. It's taken me a little bit longer because we had a few things get in the way of me painting some nights, but we got it. I got it done. So this is Jack O'Lantern. He is fully finished. He is. I'm enjoying the stained glass. I've developed my style of stained glass, and I'm loving it. I'm just absolutely loving it.
He looks so good.
He does.
I love how you blended a little bit of the purples in there with it.
Yeah. So I wanted to, I really try to make it look like stained glass. That's what I don't want it just a stained glass style. I want it to look a little bit like stained glass when you guys diamond paint it. So, yeah, so hopefully they will come out very well. He is gorgeous. So to get this one, you must be in the Halloween event. I'll just grab you guys the link for that. You must be in the event to win this. There's only 2 copies available to win. It is not going up for sale in the shop. However, the next 2 I'm doing are for the store. So, and I will get them to, I will start sketching one tonight and we'll start that process. Yeah. So there we go. So that's him. He's done. He's finished. And by the end of July, I'm going to be over pumpkins. And then I've got a couple of TARDIS ones that need to be done. Yes, stained glass. So, yeah, definitely coming.
Amazing.
Now, there is a spin the wheel coming. I'm sorry, I was meant to do it today, but I have to apologize. I just didn't get a chance to go through the orders and see who bought from the Pride Month. So if you bought between the 1st of June and the 30th of June for Pride, there will be a draw on Wednesday. I had you at TARDIS. Yeah, Ryan, it's actually only going to be a diamond painting, honey, so you're going to have to do it.
Rowan's so excited to get her Rose her order.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Autumn can't get here fast enough. We've had another. Oh no, Trav. Yeah, I don't do well with
Hi,
the
Rachel.
Yeah.
Palmy.
It's not screw at all from Michaela. Tell Michaela, thank you. I've really got to start a Facebook page. Yes, Lee, you do. You need to join the group. So, we have a Home of Rose Proffitt group, which a lot of sneaky peeks get put up there when they don't get put up anywhere else. So, you kind of that group, yeah, is really good to see. No, he won't do it. His mama will have to do it. No, you don't get to be grumpy with me, husband. Grumpy at me because I'm not doing the wheel. He likes the wheel.
Wheel of Virtue.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
The Wheel of Names.
Oh, well, Travis, it's currently coming up 11 o'clock and it is 10 degrees Celsius here, which is like 41, 42, I think. No, it hasn't been yet, Emily. Haven't had a knock on the door. I'm stalking. I'm stalking, love. I'm stalking. It just says arrives today. I can't open this without Emily. So if it comes and Emily's already gone, I can't open it until later tonight when she's awake again. So
Yeah.
But I am stalking the window. Feel free to send. Oh, honey, I'll send it. It's like I've had ice burns, so that's what it feels like on my skin.
Yep.
Oh. There's no one out there.
You mentioned package tracking.
Yeah.
She understands.
Come here. 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, no. You can have that, Lee. You can have that. No. Too hot or too... Leah, I actually went out and had to buy a dressing gown that I can sit in at night and do my art in because my skin burns when it gets too cold and it burns when it gets too hot. So that's just the way it is. All right, we're going to peel this off. Cola, be quiet. Woo! I haven't started a new canvas in ages. And of course, my first number is 310. So we're going to just half of this. See if we can get half of that section done at least.
Oh, wow, Travis. It's only 84 right now for us.
97 degrees Fahrenheit. Hang on, I have to convert that. Hang on.
It's like 30-something Celsius, I think.
No, it's hotter than that, I think. All right, 36.
I was close.
You were close. You were close.
I'm working at it. You know, this whole conversion thing is new. It's like 32 degrees difference, I think.
We've had excessive heat warning for most of June, and we're still under one temps between 109 and 115. Okay, so 109 is 42. You know, that's the hottest I've ever had here. And 46. Oh, no, look at that. No.
I used to live out in California. We had a dry heat, and it would get to like 110. Between like 105 to 110.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not 110, but it was real. Like, you couldn't even breathe when you went outside. That's how hot it was.
Oh, goodness.
And now you can't breathe out here when humidity kicks in. Like, our summer hasn't been too bad lately. Knock on wood. Usually doesn't get bad until like August.
We had a late summer, but this winter is like it's cold. It is definitely cold.
Well, I'm gonna have to get some wool and start knitting me some hats and scarves.
It would, and yeah, you've been under a fair bit of stress too, bud.
Hello?
Travis, his blood pressure. Okay, I'm just going to take... Okay, so I don't work with levelers or things. So I'm just going to take the top of that one off. And I'm working on a weird angle, so...
So what's the wackiest hairdo you've had?
The wackiest hairdo.
The wackiest... I remember mine. What's your wack? And I hated it with a passion.
I had long hair up until I was about 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Like really long hair down to past my butt, like almost to my knees. So I wore my hair in 2 braids, like Anne of Green Gables, for literally most of my childhood. The photo that you guys see in the thumbnail, yeah.
I thought that was Kinsey.
Yeah, it's one that Gracie got me, actually, this one. My other trays are all full of drills from half finished canvases. So I have to use what's available. I'm looking forward to my I know I've got trays coming, so I'm very, very excited to get my first firefly tray.
What I'm gonna bring mine too.
Yes, you've got to have diamond paintings when you come to my house, because like you've got to make me diamond paint.
I have to make you.
Yeah, because otherwise I just don't get time. I always put it off. It's one of the last things we do. Hi, Tina. I am doing right now. It is a 2 of a kind. There's only 2 of these available, and I've got one, and Chris has got one, and it's called Soul Twins. So, let's see if I can. That's what I'm doing. So Chris has got one, and I've got one, and we're doing it for our birthday. Thanks, Tina. So,
You don't
yeah.
save your drills when you're done with them, do you?
No, I don't. I will be at the moment because I know there is a resin shortage.
Yeah.
So I will be holding on to my resins. I'm out of practice for diamond paint. It's only been 2 weeks. Come on, Rose.
All right, let me go check on Jackie because I need to make sure that she's had dinner, and I'll be right back.
And clean the excess off my pen properly. 25 degrees Celsius here. I can handle 25. 25 is a nice temperature. It is a nice temperature. I like 25. Like even now, right now, I am cold. It's 10 degrees. But I don't have the heater on yet. I'll turn the heater on at midday to warm the house up because I know at 1, 2 o'clock is when it's going to get the coldest.
What's the temperature in the house right now?
It's about 18 degrees in the house. Hi, Sandy. How you doing, love? I just keep my hair short because it's so curly. I look like a mop with legs. Nova progressing forehead, some call it reclining hairline. Lee. So Lee, I had straight hair up until I was 18. So yeah. When I hit 18 for some unknown reason, my hair went from straight like Kenzie and Jordan's to curly. It's almost 2 a.m. so I'm off to bed now. Have a wonderful day. You too, Carol. I hope you've had an amazing birthday, honey.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. Have a good evening.
I'm in the house enjoying the air conditioning until it cools down and I can go out into my room. It's more of an inconvenience than anything, but it's not like I have to work in it. True. Have you started diamond painting again? I noticed you did a new unboxing yesterday. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I just know you've done one. $35 in the back. Oh, 35. No, see, 35 is a little bit too much for me. Yeah, like I said, I get. If my skin gets too hot, I rash. If my skin gets too cold, I rash. So
I'll be right back.
Do you know the one part of the diamond painting I hate the most is the first corner.
Why is that?
It's just because I have to do it. I always end up on a weird angle. And I like to line my jewels up straight, so it does my head in when they're not lined up straight. Because I'm working on an angle. I mean, they all line up eventually, but it just...
Mine look a bit wonky at the moment, so I'm hoping once I fill in those gaps.
Yeah, mine only starts off wonky and then it straightens up as I go, but... Because I'm working on a weird angle. And the pen feels different. Like, you know, if it's not a pen you're used to using. We all have our favourite pens. This is a nice new one, which is feeling pretty good. I gave up the one I started in May and have finished a whole row in 2 months. Well, I'm glad you're diamond painting again, Trav, even if it is just a little bit. I can't judge you because I'm not actually haven't been diamond painting. I've been painting, just not diamond painting. So, Johnny and the Sprites. I can hear Kenzie's music. Johnny. I have never been able to find Johnny and the Sprites to stream for her. I should have put Finding Nemo on for her. Actually, she would have enjoyed that. Oh, so we were okay. I hear it's your birthday. Thank you, Sandy. Squares. I will always choose squares over rounds if I have a choice, Jay. The B will be your first square. Oh, you're going to love them. The resins are beautiful. The only issue I have with my drills, and it's actually, to be honest, it's with any drill right now, is the static. I never had much static when I was in New Zealand in any drills, but I was in mainly budget companies back then. And but since I've been to Melbourne, it doesn't matter where I get, which company I buy from, I end up with static. So dry sheets have become my friend. I am 50 today, Sandy. Half a century. And apparently I've got to live for another half a century. That's the deal I have with my son.
Yep. At least.
At least. Well, if I don't have coherence of life, like quality of life, then no. Need to have that quality of life first.
I make the same deal with my father. Both of us have got to get our letter from the king.
From the king.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want mine to be King William, not King Charles.
That's what I told my dad.
Wishes I was 50 again, says Lee. The video I was recording in the beginning of May and I just now loaded it. I've been trying to diamond paint more the last few days. I'm glad, Trav. I'm glad. I know I haven't reached. I've been getting, it's been chaos here. Not snobbing you, just, yeah. I don't know if I like 50 yet, Lee. It's new. I'll let you know in 6 months. It started off, I can't complain actually. It has started off very well. And I know not every birthday celebration for me is like this. It's normally a lot quieter. But my husband definitely outdid himself. The last time he outdid himself was when he bought the TARDIS, which was 7 years ago. So I've had my TARDIS for 7 years. And 7 years later, he knocks it out of the ballpark again with sneakily getting my son over. Well, I was thinking, okay, to be fair, I thought he was broken down on the side of the road in his truck. I was concerned for him because he was broken down on the side of the road. No, he was not broken down on the side of the road.
Yeah,
he was at the airport.
The side of the road was the airport, and broken down was picking me up.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe him ever again.
No, probably not.
And it seems Rory has a 7-year itch.
Yeah, but it's a good 7-year itch, and I like it when he scratches it. That 7-year itch, not any other guy.
Yeah.
You can reach, Trav, you can reach out to me anytime. And thank you so much for your message this morning, love. But yeah, it's been a good week of celebrating. I'm slowly getting back into, when you've celebrated and you're just exhausted, like you just, So yeah,
I think I got a bit of your jet lag.
I think we've got party lag. I think he's got jet lag and party lag. We've just got party lag. It wasn't a big party, like it wasn't a lot of drinking, wasn't a lot of, it was just lots of laughter and lots of good times, which is what I wanted. I didn't want a big drink out, piss up, because I'm past that now. My body doesn't cope with it very well. I had 3 whiskeys, and so that was it. That was all I drank all night. And yeah, but we had a good time. We did. I think we all had a great time. And the food. Oh my God, we've still got leftovers that have to be eaten by the end of today. So much food. I overcooked. I don't remember not being exhausted. Exhaustion is a main part of my everyday life because of the CSU, but I just deal with it. A friend of mine who's a doctor told me to start B12, and so I've started B12 supplements, which has made a huge difference. But I have nana naps, and I'm not going to lie. My body fights all the time, so it needs a nana nap every now and then, and I don't have any control, as Libby can contest.
and Michelle.
And Michelle, yeah.
Michelle was kind enough to cook dinner because you were having your nana nap.
Yeah, I crashed out just as I was about to. I put the oven on to preheat for the sausage rolls that needed to be heated up. And I woke up to Michelle going, dinner's ready. I think that's going to be with you for a while. Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be with Kath for the next at least 18, 20 years. You never stop worrying about your babies, ever. But I think the highlight moment from other than Jordan arriving was actually the day Jordan arrived, and we were on the couch and we both fell asleep and he was snuggled up, and it was just, as if you're a mum of boys, it's a nice feeling when your adult son still likes to cuddle up, and I'm very, very thankful that I have a son who still likes to snuggle.
I missed you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've missed each other terribly. We're very, very close. So, and if I have my way, he will definitely be moving over once he's finished his studies. But that's got to be his choice. He just knows that he has a home to come to here.
Yeah.
Hi, Ron. We will look at that. And yeah, not during a live, love. I don't look at messages during a live unless someone says I have to urgently. Please do understand, guys, too, that I am behind in messages and stuff and emails and stuff. It's I will be catching up and doing some customs renderings for people today that who have been waiting for a while for theirs for the last few days. So I was meant to do them and time got away with me. And Friday, well, everything that I had planned on Friday went out the window. So yeah. So and Jordan moving over wasn't just a surprise for me because Libby and Michelle didn't realize they were going to get to meet him either. So
Like, oh, we get to see Jordy too.
yeah,
That was nice. And he can meet some of your friends.
yes. I think he's realized that life has changed for us quite a bit.
I kind of already knew that.
Yeah, but seeing it, you know.
I think I'm still just getting used to being here.
Yeah. You'll just get used to being here, and then it'll be time to go home again.
Look, my candle's super hot, and it was blocking my drills.
Oh, that's what I haven't done. What have I done with it?
It's really hot. Well, I had to move it. It was blocking my
Put it
drills.
somewhere safe. I don't know where to put it.
It's so safe.
Fix that corner real quick before you pop it.
I have a birthday candle from Sarah, and I put it somewhere safe.
See it
I was
coming
going
up?
to light it at midnight, and I forgot because I was really, really tired. But yes, it's been it's been great. I've got some Doctor Who prints to go with my Jodie Whittaker one that I've already got. So I've got to get into my TARDIS and realign things because I've got stuff that's got to go in there. It hasn't gone in there yet. My TARDIS is overflowing.
Shh.
The candle, I've put it somewhere safe, Sarah, and
It's so safe. Even she can't find
I
it.
don't even have a lighter to light it, to be honest. So, but I will light it. I promise. Yeah. And do you know what? The best feeling for me was on Saturday night was after everyone had gone. It was like early Sunday morning, and I was looking through my presents and having a look. And my husband had brought me an electric razor because with the height, I can't use a normal razor. For the first time in about 6 to 8 months, I actually got to shave my legs. Like, seriously, it was the bomb. Like, it was just, I loved it.
Your husband's like, the forest. I can finally walk through it.
Yeah. He's like, I can't plant them anymore.
Well, it's the lake forest. I'm not talking about any other forest. Before people start taking that in the wrong direction.
Oh, look, we're always going to take it in the wrong direction because it wouldn't be my channel if we didn't gutter something.
I was waiting for Christopher to make a comment.
Oh, he's been making comments all the way through.
Yeah, but that was a perfect one for him.
It was a perfect one. Stacey got him first.
That wouldn't stop him.
Yeah.
He's sending me his vibes today.
There he is.
Yeah.
You getting
So
there?
tonight's just going to be a
You gotta
quiet
brush your
night.
teeth, so just
Hey?
you forgot your food. Okay. Jackie's getting ready for bed, so
So
she's
tonight's just going to be a quiet night of I've got to put some pumpkin soup on this afternoon.
yummy.
Pumpkin and bacon soup. And we've got leftover pasta salad that needs to be heated up. And And
Do you have artichokes out there?
I'm sure we do.
Yep.
I don't like them, but I'm sure we do. So
I love them.
oh, you weirdo! You should probably like cabbage and Brussels sprouts too.
Waffles, yes.
I like cabbage with my ground beef, and when I make it as my protein thing,
Yeah.
because it's very low carb, but it has to have butter. And Brussels sprouts, I make really good balsamic glazed Brussels sprouts, but those are the only ones I'll eat.
No,
Oh,
not
and then
Brussels
if you flour, well, okay, never mind. But when you take off the leaves of the Brussels,
when you deflower it, yeah.
you deflour it and you put individual leaves and you can toast them up and it like you put them in the air fryer and it turns into like chips.
You know, I'm not a Brussels sprouts fan. My husband is, he loves them.
Yeah. Oh, good. Maybe I'll make it for Rory then.
I am very much, I don't like cabbage. I don't like carrots unless it's in a soup. And I don't like carrot soup, but it's got to be in with other stuff. So I've got
money out, Kath.
Oh, there he is. Chris is on my window. I'm waiting for the other two fools to follow
I
on.
need to let the other birthday boy in. How long have you been there?
Just a minute. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I just got home. Just got home.
I have
Happy
to go
birthday.
Thank you. Hang on a second. Rose, I have to go because it's really there's one. Thank you, Diane, for coming. I love you.
What's fake food?
Fake food. Brussels sprouts are fake food.
Brussels sprouts are delicious.
Happy birthday, my Twinny. How's your day
Happy
been?
birthday to you. Oh, it's been awesome. I'm spoiled rotten.
Good.
Yes, spoiled rotten. We've had a really full day today.
Yes, you've been busy.
Diamond streams and coffee bean sets. Tracy?
Yes, that's Tracy.
Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Oh no, Travis, you're not belated. It's still July 2nd here and it's my birthday.
Yes. We're still in that crossover window where we actually celebrate on the same day.
Yes, for another
Couple hours.
Yeah, hour and 15 minutes, hour and something. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I just got home from my movie, so I'm not diamond painting or anything tonight. No.
Oh.
I know.
Do you mean I'm currently ahead of you?
You are ahead
Are you
of
even
me.
kitted up, Chris?
I've kitted it up. I kitted it up last night at Pixie's house. So I kitted up my birthday canvas, and Pixie kitted up Sisterhood.
Cool.
So we've got them kitted up. It's just that we just got out of the movie and yeah, it's been a busy day.
Yay.
Yes.
Thank you, Cindy. Thanks, Neha.
What movie did you see?
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Is it any good?
It is pretty good.
Oh, good. I'll have to watch. I've seen every Indiana Jones one, so I'll have to make sure when it comes available for streaming.
Yeah, it is really good. I enjoyed it.
My dad and I used to watch Indiana Jones movies all the time, so that's one I'm definitely going to have to go to the theater for.
Thank you,
See,
Lee.
I just make the popcorn, turn off the lights, and watch it on my big TV. So I don't have to deal with public.
That's true, but I don't know. We got the big reclining type chairs, and we can bring our
have you seen what I sit on every night? Like I've got couch like L shape. This is cool. We can turn that into a queen size bed, that baby.
When I come out there, we should make a tent, and the kids can go.
There's no room for a tent, honey, in my house.
No. You just make one with like a big bed sheet.
A fort.
A fort. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, because there's no room for a tent outside of my backyard, like at all.
No, that's not what I meant.
It's all concrete.
No one's going to want to go outside anyway with how cold it's going to be.
No. Travis has never seen an Indiana Jones movie. Travis, we need to get you over here
Oh my goodness.
and we can diamond paint and we can binge watch all the Indiana
Yes.
Jones movies.
Thank you to everyone who's wishing me happy birthday, and Rose too. It's
I can't
awesome.
believe it's July
I'll-
already.
Rose,
Yes,
I'll
it
do
is.
that with you when I come out there. That would mean a lot.
You're what? Sorry?
I said I'd love to do that when I come out there. Is binge watch Indiana Jones?
Mhm.
Because
Are you using your new pen, Rose?
I am.
It's beautiful. Very nice. Very nice.
It
Yeah.
seems fitting that a birthday present be used for the month of July.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's going to become my official Pride pen.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
I love
beautiful. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
And it's a
So-
nice thickness too.
Yeah.
I've got a funny feeling I might have to rotate pens throughout the month of July, though, because I'm pretty sure that for my birthday there are some other pens arriving, and I'm sure Lisa won't be offended, or TJ and Emily either, if I rotate the pens one day, one live one and one live the other. I'm waiting for it to be delivered. Come on, Ups, like seriously.
It's like watching a kettle boil.
I know. It just keeps saying arrives today. It's out for delivery.
Mm-hmm. We won't get any deliveries here until Tuesday because everything is closed tomorrow.
Mm.
Well, the government services are closed tomorrow because the holiday was on a Saturday.
Yeah.
For us. So yeah, no mail, no deliveries tomorrow.
I have to actually work on the holiday.
Nice. That's not fun.
No.
Do you get paid extra though?
I don't think they have it flagged as a holiday. I'll have to check.
You should get paid extra.
If we do, then I'll be working. I don't know. If we are, then I might request to like go home.
Yeah.
Because it's right. Yeah.
So,
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh, no, it's all right. I interrupted you. You go.
Oh, I was going to say, I only really work on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays because Sunday I was telling Shelly, I said, it's my babysitting day. Like, I'm only on the phones for like 3 hours of my day, my 8-hour day. And the rest, I'm just sitting there watching people do their job. And like, I had Shelly going and we were talking the whole time while I was watching. It was nice.
I haven't seen the Have I seen the recent one? I think I have seen the recent one. Yes, I have.
I didn't see the most recent Matrix movie.
Lisa, it is good to rotate. You're correct.
Wait, what movie?
You're being bad now.
I'm always bad. I'm so good at it. I'm so bad and I'm so good at being bad. I'm good.
You certainly are. You certainly are. Joanne gave me a beautiful birthday present as well.
She did.
Just
What
waiting.
did she do?
Just waiting for it to arrive. Well, she gave me some tea cakes.
Yes.
They're my favorite little confection. She gave me a frog wind chime.
Nice.
And
Oh, we're both going times. Nice.
yes, and a what else was in there? Oh, some socks, 6 pairs of socks, because I love socks. And she has this is the one thing that she told me she showed me a picture of it, but she don't have it yet. She ordered from Scentsy.
Yes.
The Hogwarts Castle wax warmer.
Oh,
and the Harry Potter wax.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, Trav, but then I enjoy Keanu Reeves, so. Oh wow!
So yeah.
I'm glad you got spoiled. And because you had a turkey lunch as well.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
I might have to get my son to cook a meal while he's here because I haven't had my son's cooking, so he might have to cook for Mum while he's here.
Can't
I'm
promise
sure he
it's
can
gonna
do
be
that. I'm sure that can be arranged.
It just has to be adapted to my dietary requirements, which could be fun for him. No. I've got a ton of art that's got to go up over the next month. So you guys will be over the next 2 weeks. Things will go up slowly, and then the last 2 weeks it'll just go. You guys are going to be bombarded with stuff that's going up. We've got a lot of events coming up for October that need to be up now. So you guys
We
got.
don't mind being bombarded with your art.
Well, it's not going to be just mine. It's going to be Libby's and Stacey's and John's and Hannah's and.
We don't mind being bombarded by art.
And let me in case she watches this on replay, Hannah, happy wedding day, my love. Mwah. I hope you had a amazing special day today, because Hannah is getting married today.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. She was so excited too.
She is. She's been so busy prepping stuff.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give her a shout out and let her know that we hadn't forgotten, and we're thinking of her. She's part of the RPC group as well.
She is.
Take care, Rowan. Hopefully you're feeling better.
Yes.
Hi, Rowan.
Hopefully you feel better,
soon.
Rowan.
My first color I started with 310.
310, and you can't get rid of it?
I'm still doing 310.
Mm.
I'm almost finished this little half section.
Yeah. It's like all up in the corners. Each corner is 310. I noticed that.
Yeah, it's because I painted a vignette in.
Yeah. No, but it's going to look good because it's going to make those flames pop out.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm doing one change to my canvas.
Uh-oh.
I'm putting green crystals in the eyes.
Ooh.
Making the eyes pop.
That'll be
Still
nice.
spending money to buy another painting after the one I'll be working on again after my back starts to behave. Hopefully you'll feel better soon, Lee.
Hopefully, Lee. Yes.
Feel better.
Oh, and now I get to fill in all this black.
Oh, you did checkerboard, did you?
Yeah, I did checkerboard. I always do checkerboard.
Yeah. Me too.
Let's do a quick thank you. I got my tracking yesterday and I need 10 or so days there. Oh, Cindy, yes, I'm glad it's finally arriving. The tracking we did, okay, I have to confess that the tracking that you guys all got yesterday came in on Saturday, but it was party day. And I did make you guys wait a little bit longer than you would normally, purely because, well, I was busy.
It was your birthday.
It was my birthday celebrations, yeah.
You had a big day.
You don't need to, I don't think you need to apologize for that. That's perfectly understandable, but that's nice of you to say.
Yes.
I do like to make sure as soon as the tracking comes in that it goes out.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're all
They
good.
wouldn't have known though.
I knew.
I know.
Yeah.
You know me. I know. So
I know you do.
I held myself accountable. So, sadly, the liaison person I use with my supplier is stepping down for a little while. So, my one-on-one with her is not going to be available after Wednesday, which is very sad. I'm going to miss her. She has been a godsend in getting stuff sorted for us. But now the big man has to deal with me. So, yeah, he's about to...
You'll get someone else in short order for sure.
Yeah.
Do they have plans for somebody else?
I don't know. I heard from Susie, so yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I hope that's for a positive reason.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And so Wednesday we will do the big draw for the $100 voucher from Rory. Those who are waiting for vouchers, we will be sorting that out. I think Trina's the only one I'm missing.
We need vouchers created?
Yeah, for Trina.
For Trina. Okay. I'll if you want to just put it on my to-do list, or I'll have Trina message me or something and all.
Yeah.
Because I can do those. That's not a
because
problem.
I forgot and with everything going on. My son is sleep texting. No, he's still adjusting to time zones. For him, it's like 1:00 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Going to try for a few minutes tomorrow. Last time I tried, I stayed too long and had major issue. Oh, Lee. Look, I find heat. I suffer with back spasms because my pelvis split when I was pregnant both times. So I find the heat pack helps.
Yeah.
No, I did not make her quit. She's got some health issues. No, I'm always nice to my supplier, to be fair, because you kill them with kindness.
Exactly.
And I actually, her and I have become friends, so we still communicate outside of her work now. So
Those drills are popping in.
they are. I'm just getting used to the pen, and it literally just snap glued it, so it's still priming a little bit.
It's a nice large pen, though.
It is a nice large pen. It
Comfortable?
is one of my favorites.
Is it comfortable?
So far, so good. Yeah.
Good.
It's very heavy though, correct?
Yeah, it is very heavy.
Yeah, that's the only thing, especially when you're single placing, that can get a lot.
Well, I don't.
But it's a beautiful pen. Yeah, I love their pens. They're beautiful for the thickness, especially.
Yeah, after this month, it'll become my main Pride. It'll be Pride Month pen. The pen I use for Pride Month. So,
Emily is asking what did she miss? I don't know what she missed. What did you miss?
Nothing yet, sweetheart. It still hasn't arrived. Unless Jordan, do you want to just go check the front door to make sure there's not a parcel? Because sometimes.
She said Rory is doing a what?
Let's check to see if there's a parcel.
No, there's no trucks outside, no parcel. Oh, Rory is doing a what? A what? So what? There's no one there, Doc. Like, seriously.
You trigger him to make him think that there is one.
Yeah.
I think it's because you were touching the
blind. Yeah.
She's expecting it.
She is. It's because it's nice and warm. She's cold. She's got her jumpers on.
Oh, that's what Emily was wondering, what we were talking about with the supplier. Thank you, Travis.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Travis.
At least someone's paying attention.
Yes.
Some of us aren't.
Yeah, no, I'm zombied out.
Yeah.
I'm still in food coma.
My mouth, but I'm still zombieing.
I'm still in food coma.
I'm going to work on this until Wednesday, and then on Wednesday I'm going to kit up my Audrey. I cannot wait because I still have to do a proper unboxing for her too.
We had a chain gang of production line of me kitting up. So I was putting the drills into the containers. Libby was putting the dry sheets in the containers for me, and Michelle Mills was putting the stickers on all the labels. And then Libby was putting it back in the container. So we had this whole big chain gang going for the kitting up of the Soul Twins. So
we should have been playing that song.
Yeah, working on the chain gang.
Are you enjoying your visit with your mother, Jordan?
Yes, very much.
Good.
I think we've finally accepted, we've kind of both adapted that he's here now. But it took a few days.
It's a bit surreal first, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit surreal.
Yes. I don't think you could believe your eyes first.
Oh, no. I literally was like, oh my God. Because he walks in the door and goes, happy birthday. And that was me. I was gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I was thinking about waiting around the corner for a little bit, but then we'd kind of spent a bit planning how we're going to do it when I walk through the door, and I just wanted to see you.
I was oblivious.
You were more excited because you knew you were there. She didn't even know you were there. So
yeah. So the video is up in the group and is in the on my personal page for you guys to look at. So
can I get a copy of that sometime?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Yeah.
What do you want?
So Kenzie's
Hi,
loving
Kenzie.
Kenzie's loving having his best friend home. Hey, you've got your best friend, haven't you? Hey. Still the king of surprises. Yes, you are, baby.
Mm-hmm.
He surprised me good.
Got you good.
My ear.
He did.
I need my medicine again.
He spoilt me rotten. He got me the most beautiful chocolate mud cake for the birthday cake, which Kenzie finished off this morning.
Well, finish the icing off.
We'll finish the icing off. And then and he got me a new fancy hair dryer, and because my hair dryer blew up like 7 months ago.
Oh, wow.
And a very suggestive looking curling iron.
Yes, yeah, That was from Cheryl and Paul.
Oh yeah.
Rory got
You
me
got a
the
very
vibrating electric razor.
You did, yes.
Down, please, baby. Yeah.
Hi, Kenzie. Hi, sweetheart.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, Kenzie.
Here's your heart.
Kenzie.
Heart.
Hearts. Hugs.
Bye.
Not like earlier. High five.
That's my rubbish being emptied outside. He's got later. He's later in the day now.
I think that'll be my favourite high five from him.
Yes.
Did you get a picture of it?
My husband got me good. He did.
Yes, he did.
And now I have to try and do something extra special for him on his birthday next year.
Are you going to be able
Kat
to
is
top
asking
that?
Kat's asking if Kenzie's coming to check to see if Jordan's still there.
She's just kind of really accepted that he's here. Like it's just kind of like she's just kind of just like he's home, like, you know. So it was not a blue bob. It was an electric razor, which I was very, very happy for. Just to say the thing about the sex toy, not get a sex toy, the curling iron that looks like a sex toy.
Wow.
So it works
It's a
great.
suggestive looking curling iron.
Yes. It's one of those ones where you put your hair in. No printing. No printing. Hey, no printing on my printer. Off you go. It's not plugged in.
I feel like I hope it's not.
Yeah, so that was it. That was like, I'm hoping it's not, because she literally goes through my ink like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie always steals my paper to do her art on. I'm like, oh my God, Carol.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go and put, you have to learn to navigate the TV from very quickly. Can you put Disney on?
I can try.
The code is the same as the lock on the kitchen. Cool. Yeah. Hey, Jordan, go put Finding Nemo on for you.
Not Finding Nemo?
Yeah, go Jordan then.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Stop it. Come on. Do you know how many rude innuendos of Dory and Nemo and Marlin there is in the rude Disney versions of Cards Against Humanity?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it did put a smile on my face, Squish. It did indeed.
What is not turning over here?
But it curls my hair really well.
What else does it curl?
Wow.
No. I actually have a husband to make my toes curl.
No, I said which one.
Those are all really curly. They don't need curling. Nobody sees those except for Rory. Gotcha.
Not even you?
Oh, honey. I need a mirror. You don't need a mirror down there. Just no.
Oh, is that like me? You look down and you go, where's everything gone? I can't see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh dear.
Well, roll in the talcum powder so I can find the wet spot.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
Just went really south really fast, Stacey. Got her diving again.
You guys should know.
Good night, Emily.
Good night, Ems. Mimsy, Mimsy.
Does Roy make the TARDIS sound? Well, I'm sure he would if I asked him to. All right, love. I will message you when it arrives, and I will not open it until later tonight. Travis, Travis, you know you've missed our crazy. Best keep those gifts away from Libs. Who knows what you'll be up to? Oh, yes. No.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Awesome, thanks. Nemo keeps her quiet every time. So one movie that she'll sit and watch through. We're just starting to get her into Finding Dory.
I love
So,
Finding Dory.
Yeah. So she's we kind of watch one and then she watches the next. But Saturday, trust me, when I was trying to cook and she was under my feet, it was the best way to keep her out from under my feet.
You watch. Emily's going to go
Hey,
to
Robert.
bed now. All right.
Yeah, it's all right. If it arrives while I'm alive, I'll message her. I'll message her anyway. I'm not opening it without her. So
Mm-hmm.
it'll get here when it's meant to get here.
True. True.
Yeah, the dates changed like 6 times. It said it was going to be here on the 5th, and then it said the 6th. And I said, "Oh, don't worry, it's in Melbourne. It'll be here, and either today or tomorrow. Sure enough, today, but it's out for delivery. It's just a matter of waiting for it to be delivered."
Yeah.
But I'm excited too because that's more diamond painting pins.
Yay.
Why do I get the feeling just keeps swimming? Just letting you know mine hasn't moved yet. No, I know, Sarah. I'm watching it. I'm keeping an eye on it too.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just continually swim. I can almost probably quote Finding Nemo like line for line through the whole freaking movie now. We've watched it so many times.
What's the address? Something Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no.
126 or something.
No, it's 41.
I can't remember the address. I know it's Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Oh, my
Yeah.
brain's not functioning.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that was one of the cards.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm trying to find my other color.
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Yeah. That's the other rubbish truck coming out the other side.
We need Libby to go investigate that address and see what's actually there.
Ask my son. He actually did it to be smart.
42 Wallaby Way from
What's
Disney.
there?
It's not a real address. The closest you'll get to its famous fictional Australian address is Rock Wallaby Way in the Blue Mountains. There we go. Yeah. So it's not a real address.
No.
Jackie
But
Trash.
she loves the movie. She
Okay,
loves the movie, and it keeps her happy. And when I'm trying to work and I'm in the lounge and I'm trying to work, putting it on, I can zone out because I know exactly what she's watching, and just do the work I need to get done.
And you don't have to be watching her because you know that she's okay.
Yeah, she's right beside me watching Finding Nemo. So
Yes.
yeah.
It's a good distraction for her.
It is, and it's one of the very few things she'll actually sit and watch the whole way through. So that's
Yes.
not on YouTube. I'm trying to get her back into watching Nightmare Before Christmas, but Finding Dory's a good substitute because it's the same characters. She knows the movie. It doesn't have a lot of singing in it. Because Kenzie, ironically, as musically inclined as she is, she doesn't like movies with music in it.
She don't like musicals.
No, except
It's
for
maybe-
probably Nightmare Before Christmas would probably be the exception.
Maybe too stimulating for her.
Yeah, she's been very overstimulated the last few days.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, when you say that she doesn't like the musicals, maybe it's because the musicals are too stimulating.
Yeah, maybe.
With all the singing and the
Yeah,
dancing and stuff.
Too many moving parts, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, just a lot to take in. Your drills are very shiny, Rose.
they are indeed.
Super shiny.
I'm actually really impressed with the black resins because, like, when I did I haven't actually used the black resins before. This is the first time I've used my own 310s. So I'm actually really impressed with how they're sitting. Like there's no, I mean, I know I don't have gapping, but see with her, with Danu, she was acrylic drills.
Yeah.
She was their acrylic drills.
Mm-hmm.
So the only other resin one I've done of mine would be the kookaburra.
And there was no black in that one.
No, there's no black in there. So
Well, I have some black in ribbit,
yeah,
and it's good. Like the black, I have.
they're not trashy
310.
either.
No, they're not super trashy. No, I have 310, 939, and 836 in that canvas, and they're all very good.
Yeah.
I think the most trash I've gotten was from a brown.
Yeah, I think one of my browns was a little bit trashier than what I was expecting. Like not huge amounts. It was
Not a
like, had
huge
two
amount,
long
no.
strips. No.
I
Had
don't
like
have
two
a huge
strips.
amount of trash anyway.
No.
I've got the canvas almost done, and I don't have a lot of trash.
Yeah, when I said to the supplier, like, to be fair, that like, you know, it's common knowledge I share a supplier with a big company, but I said to him, I'm not paying for trash. I'm not paying for drills to be trashy. I'm paying for them to be top quality. You know, I mean, the weight is frustrating as crap, and I get that. And I'm the same as everyone. I'm a nail person. I want my cat. We're spoiled by DAC because DAC has them in stock. And that, but we are speeding up slowly.
So I've got like a row and a half left to do on my ribbit, and that's how much trash I have.
See, that makes my day.
Like not very much at all.
Yeah.
So it's basically a few drills with holes in them, some shards, and drills that are connected.
Yeah. So you're going to get, if you're doing acrylic rounds, you'll get a bit more. Acrylics are a little bit more trashier than rounds are. Than resins are, because they're made different and it's a lot more trimming and trashy. And
I'm very impressed with the quality of the drills. I have to say, I'm very impressed with them.
Well, I should hope so.
Yes. So it's not a lot of trash, not a lot of, and like I said, most of it is just those drills that are stuck together, like two.
Yeah, and they're all the same size. Like one of the PPs I've had with canvases and across companies, DAC is probably the exception to that, is the uneven sizing of drills within the rest. Like, how can you, if you're using a mold, how can these be all different? Like, some of them have been terrible.
What happens a lot of times for the drills that are uneven in size, I don't think that the molds are cleaned in between.
Yeah.
And there's residue, and that residue causes the drills to be a different size for the next run kind of thing. I had one, and I was telling you about it, Rose. It was from a budget company, and it was a lot of black.
Yeah.
And I don't think two of those black drills were the same size.
No.
Oh.
They were all over the place. It was a nightmare.
And that causes popping, like when you've got uneven sized drills, and even just a fraction of it can make a difference too.
Yeah.
Like reasons why things pop is the drills are concaved a little bit more than normal, or they're not placed properly, but most of the time it is because the drills are uneven sized. Yeah.
And I find that if I get a concave drill, which is very rare with yours, I did see a couple, but when I'm using the light pad underneath, they look like they're a different color.
Oh.
Because they're thinner. So there's not as much resin there. So the light is shining through it, and it's causing it to look like it's a different color. So I popped them out, put a new one in. Good to go.
Okay, so I've got so many drills. I've got to look for my. All right, I'm looking for my next color. This could be fun. There's like 70 colors in here. Where are you?
Yeah, there's a lot of colors. There's a lot of colors there.
Oh, there it is. I found it. double check it. Yes, it's all right.
Yeah, I'm starting my fourth colour already, and that's
What are you working on, Libby?
Oh, that's all got. She's working on fortune teller.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. That
once
one's
I've
going to be
started
real
that-
nice when it's done, too.
The DAC canvas that I was working on has a lot of trash. Chris can vouch for that. Oh, well, yeah.
Yes.
I don't get a lot. I don't really worry about trash. Trash comes with the territory of diamond painting. To be honest, I prefer mine to have less trash.
Most of my trash is party crashes.
Yeah, hitchhikers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a few, not a lot,
You
but
okay,
a
baby?
few. The last canvas I worked on, it was a 85 by 60, and when it was done, I had almost a full jar of trash.
Not one of mine, people. Not one of mine.
No, not one of yours, but it was almost a full jar of trash, full container, almost full of trash.
Yeah. I would
But-
recommend to anyone keeping drills at the moment, keeping like as many as you can, because there is a resin drill shortage. Like they can't make them fast enough, which is half the problem. Resin drills have become popular for just about every diamond painting company, and they just can't keep up with the demand at the moment.
Excuse me, I'm yawning. I don't know why.
I agree, Kathy. Yeah, trash comes with every company. Like I expect trash, I expect static. Those are two things that are outside of the company's control.
Jonathan, what's taking so
Yeah.
long, baby?
It's just
Static
that-
is an environmental thing. Static is uncontrollable.
Yeah,
It's an environmental thing. It's atmospheric.
yeah.
Careful.
When I was talking to my supplier when we first started, I said, I expect some trash, but I don't want a lot of trash. Like, and they're very, very, very good at making sure there is minimal trash. So
You and your customers are not paying for trash.
no, that's what I said to them. I'm not paying for trash. I missed a 310. I knew it. As soon as I
Always
put it
miss
in
at
trash.
least one. I always miss at least one.
Yeah.
Now,
You
the
can't
fun
rest until
part
you put it in.
is missing a whole cluster of them.
Oh, I've done that too.
You double check about 5-6 times,
Yeah.
put it away, and think, how did I miss a cluster of them?
Kookaburra style. Okay, you ready? Okay. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Love, Kookaburra gay, your life must be. It's her favorite song.
Libby, do you have your phone with you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I didn't realize my camera's off. Take a picture before she goes.
You've got the better angle.
Please. So that because Rose can't. And she doesn't have that angle.
I can't see her brother.
She is just loving having him home.
Oh, she is just in her glee there, isn't she?
She is. He is her best friend.
Yeah, Rose,
Yeah.
I sent it to
You
you.
sent it to me?
Thank you, Libby.
Hey.
Aw,
Aww.
that's
Thank
awesome.
you, Libby.
I'll send it to you.
Cool.
She's just loving having him home.
She's loving on him, yes.
Yeah. I don't know if Jordan sees how much she's changed or not yet. I don't think he's. We've had so
I
much-
can feel it.
You
She's-
can, oh, she's
You can feel it when she sits on you.
like she's a lot more independent. Like in the morning, like you put her clothes out, you put her nappy out, and as long as she hasn't done a number 2, you can walk away and she'll dress herself.
Mhm.
Things like that. There's a lot more things, and she eats apples now, and she drinks apple juice now, which is a new thing.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
a good change.
Wow.
So we're just encouraging the apple juice because it gets a bit of fruit into her. Not a lot because a lot of it's water and sugar, but
But it still has some nutrients and vitamins as well. So
yeah.
Oh.
So,
Jordan moved his hand. Goodness no, don't move your hands.
And she's gone.
And she's gone.
It's like, I'm done.
Yeah. She's just
You okay,
absolutely.
baby?
We're going to have a little bit of a longer live today because I want to finish this section before. So we're just going to carry on going.
Yeah. Keep going. Go for as long as you need to.
Carry on, my wayward son.
There'll be peace on earth.
Yeah, I didn't know the rest
Oh,
of
there'll
it.
be peace when you are done. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, Supernatural. I need to watch that again sometime. I need to do a Doctor Who binge with my son while he's here.
Yes.
So we will definitely be doing that. We'll be choosing a doctor and just binging.
We've got time. Why not just start from 9 and keep going?
I think I've watched 9 so many times. I'd kind of like to watch from like.
Oh, so you just want to skip 9 then and go to 10?
Yeah,
We
10.
know 10's your favorite mode.
That's my favorite. Yeah.
Good, then you can be where I'm at.
Oh, I don't know.
But
Where's the life size?
But I'd kind of had
Cut
to.
out.
I'd quite not to be no offense to David because he is still my favorite doctor. But I've watched less of Matt than I have of any other doctor. So
he's one of my favorites.
So I'd rather start I'd like to start from Matt and then move on.
I wouldn't argue with that.
Thank you, Lee. Yeah, my brain, like I said, my brain ain't functioning much today.
Yeah, I think she keeps the cardboard cutouts in the bedroom so that no one knows.
I used to have a life-size cutout of David Tennant, but when I moved over here, I didn't want to risk bringing him over, so I gave him
Is it
away.
still over in?
No, I gave him away.
Yeah.
To another Whovian, so I passed it on. But I actually did have a life-size cutout of David Tennant. And if I'd known Sarah as well as I know Sarah now, I probably would have given it to Sarah. Because the guy that I gave it to, I don't even talk to anymore, which kind of pisses me off.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, I need a mouthful of electrolytes. Oh, I've been having trouble with my electrolytes. It's been a nightmare. Just trying to get electrolytes that don't taste salty. The one I had was so salty it was actually dehydrating me more than it was hydrating.
Yeah.
And this one's got an unusual flavor. So I had found one that I liked last year, and I bought the same one, and that's the one that they've changed the recipe, so now it's like super salty.
That's what I find about those drinks too. They taste salty to me.
That was not too bad. I just got a half the serving size of the scoop, because a full scoop is just too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't matter, then I can have 2 of them a day rather than just 1 a day. So, because I don't drink Coke and I don't drink, lemonade or anything like that. So.
Yeah, neither do I. Robbie had to remind me to get my electrolytes in because I was getting really, really lethargic. He's like, "You be drinking your electrolytes?" And I'm like, "Okay, Rose, thank you."
Yeah, you gotta have electrolytes especially if you dehydrate fast, which is what I do. Sarah, I said to you, if I'd known you back when I gave away my life-size David Tennant, I would have given it to you. That's what I said. Now I've got wayward son going around in my head.
Sorry.
I might have to, I need to watch Supernatural again. I have watched all of it, but you get to the last season and you watch it, and I haven't watched that again. I'm just watching I'm watching the new Walking Dead with Negan and Meg in it as well at the moment. I kind of flip through stuff. I know you would have loved it. I know, Sarah.
My favorite Supernatural that I actually remember was when he dropped his pants and said "pudding" because he was on the bike board. Oh my god, I started busting up laughing with that one. A lot of the stuff he does is ad-libbed.
Oh yeah, he's
great.
Absolutely. I'd love to come over to America and do a Comic-Con with them there because I really like them both.
Yeah. Why? She doesn't know. She's just stretching her leg, baby.
I just want to finish this little, like, because I actually halved my section. So I need to do, I don't want to leave it uncovered.
Hey, look, it's your birthday. You can be on as long as you want to.
I know, but I still have lots of stuff I've got to get done today. So.
I know.
And I need to sketch up the witch and the pumpkin.
Yeah, I got work to do also, so.
Which is next on my stained glass list. So I've got, before I get back to the dragons, I've got, let's see, I've got 2 Halloween ones, 2 Doctor Who ones to do, 2, I've got Aurora, and I've got Aurora and Lucifer to do. So, and then I can do the last stained glass one for the Doctor Who, which is the prize. So but that doesn't have to be done till October. So, well, September.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also got to get all the images finished for the I'm Still Your Baby, DP I'm Still Your Baby event, which we're doing in October.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to go hunting again. Where are you? I don't know what.
Aren't they in order somehow?
Yeah, they are, but like I work by symbol, not by number.
Right. So you don't put like, see, I put all my math symbols together. I put all my arrows together. I put all my lines together.
No. Mine go in DMC order. And God help you
Oh,
if
so
you
that's not
it up.
symbol order then. You don't do it through symbol order. You do
No,
it
mine's in
through
DMC. Mine goes from, whatever that number 1 is.
Oh, that
number,
order. Okay.
So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way down. And that ends up being in DMC order. And God help you if you mess up my drills, because I will not be happy. Somebody did it to me a couple of years ago when we were working on a canvas together, and she was just chucking them in anywhere, and I was just like, no, do not mess up my drills ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very OCD about my drills.
Well, I have a canvas there to work on, don't I?
No, because I haven't been able to get hold of the lady to pay her and get it delivered.
Oh, okay. Well,
but I do have canvases out here that you can work on. That is not a problem.
I'll order some snack ones too. Maybe some specials make Christopher happy. Probably get some winter ones.
If you order a 50 by 50 and get it delivered here instead of to you.
Yeah. I'll probably do some smaller snack size ones. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just something inexpensive too.
I don't have any really snacky size ones.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I have my gremlin. Hold on. I have one I could bring. But I'll probably finish it at my sister's. Let me see. I have him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cute. I love Gremlins. Gremlins is one of my favorite movies.
Let me see what I got. Oh, yeah, I got this one. Yeah, I can bring these with me. Probably do them on the airplane too. See, I got retro. Anyone get the theme here?
Oh, yes, Coca-Cola.
So, retro.
Yes, I'm going to invade you again, Jordy.
And then let me see what this one is. I don't know if I already did this one.
Honey chips. You can have a pack of honey chips. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, this one. When's the owl one?
I don't think she's chosen. There is an event coming up just for owls. And yes, I'm going to put the person on the spot who is going to be hosting it, because I'm very, very keen.
Her and Libby are going to do it.
Her and Libby are going to do it. And I'm super, super keen to be doing this event sometime next year. I think it needs to happen. We need an owl event that is just purely for our DPs because owls rock. I think we need more animal orientated diamond painting events, which is might be something I look at next year.
Yeah.
But I don't want to host because I just have too much time. I don't have enough time to host much, and I'm not going to be hosting other than Doctor Who and the autism event next year. I'm not going to actually be hosting anything other and helping Squish with Pride, which I always do. I am.
Yeah.
The bubble thing. Yes, you are.
So
she knew who. Well, yes. Shelley, you need to set a date, love. You might have to show her the packet, Jordan. Right, where's me in? Where's me in? Where's me in? I can't see shit.
Okay, this one.
That's because of the container you're using.
Yeah, I'm not used to the container either, which is throwing me off. But it's the best one I can use.
You're used to
my little ones.
Little thing that you can have right there.
And then my grandma.
I want to get one of them.
Rory got me that for Christmas. That's my art dot one.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. And it holds all my crystals and my ABs. That's what's in there.
All right, they're
so
going to
go.
Sorry.
There you go.
I'm going to say they're going in my suitcase.
My crystals? Yes, they are.
But I'm having a package shipped over to you anyway. I have to order it.
With shipping, you might want to, if you want it to be.
No. It can get shipped directly to you. I just have to check, make sure it'll get there before I get there.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's what I'm saying. You might want to start looking at that. Yeah.
Well, it's not getting shipped from me. And then I have this one.
Yes, I know, love. But what I'm saying is, with the shipping times at the moment, you might want to get it shipped sooner rather than later.
Yeah. No, I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Tell Stacey to host it. Stacey needs to host. She's got her big retro event. She needs one more, I reckon.
Host what? What are you
Something. An animal event.
An animal event? I've got, no, you guys, there's an event that's going on. Hold on. I've got my February event next year for Retro Cult Classic. There's another event that I'm doing that hasn't been announced yet with somebody outside of our immediate circle. And then I have my, me and Christopher are doing also, when did we decide? In November or December, Chris? In November, October, November? I think it's November. We're doing the Greek God event.
Okay, so what we need then is Mr. Twinny, the animal diamond painting lover, needs to do an animal diamond painting event.
Most of my diamond paintings are animal.
I know. That's why I'm saying you need to do it.
Did he not get that when you initially said it?
Oh no, I got it. We'll see what I can come up with.
You don't have to have doesn't even have to be about prizes. It can be about an endangered species, like an endangered animal event, and raise funds for, have a link for people to donate to a cause of your choosing.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I know. Christopher, you need to stop. If I do it, you're in it with me, right? Unless
it normally happens over 9 months, Squish. I would never actually, Kath, while she might refund extra pack postage, I wouldn't actually do that to her because I know what it's like as a small business to try and make ends meet. So I would quite happily cover the postage. But I have actually ways of getting stuff down to me, so I just can get it sent somewhere. And yeah, yes, it's 10 lunar months. You are correct.
It's I understand, Sarah. It's not going to interfere with it. It can be done in conjunction. It'll be something. I'm not the one that's like the main host on it. I was asked to co-host with them.
Yeah.
But the canvases should carry over, and that's all I'm going to say because it hasn't officially been announced. I'm letting her announce it. So the Greeks conquer the Who's. Oh, that one. Okay,
Is that the one? Is that the one I think it is?
Yeah, that's in December though. Maybe we can switch it for November.
Yeah, because that would work better.
Yeah, let me have her. Well, she's at the.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, I know which one you mean, and it actually the two of them would work in conjunction nicely.
My tray just split.
Oh no. The Greeks concur the Who's. I like that. No, Sarah, you'd be able to. This event that she's talking about, you'll be able to do just one canvas and cover both events. Right.
As long as it's a specific.
Oh yes, she could do Grogu. We have Grogu kitted up ready to that's been started. We have canvases here for this.
The Yoda wannabe?
He's no Yoda wannabe. Grogu is
the
like
cute
Grogu
little Yoda wannabe. Oh my god.
Gorgeous. Grogu's gorgeous.
I stuck my tray on my canvas.
That's why I use my cover sheet on top of my drip.
Well, I know I didn't realize I didn't have the plastic on it. And now I'm just trying to prevent the drills from going. And I think when I was pulling it up, it did one of the filaments came out, so I'll have to super glue it.
I need a Grogu and a Mando for Manny and JJ. Yes, you do. Star Wars art is like it's. I don't think I have any Star Wars art to give away this time round. I do have some more. I do have some Marvel that's coming up in the next couple of weeks to give away. Marvel based art, fan art. The baby. The baby. I'm missing my Tinkerbell. Where is she? She's been hiding for quite some time.
Yeah, super, super busy.
She has. But she is missed. We missed the
regulars. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where's the peas? Where's my pea? Where's my pea? I don't know where my jewels are in this case right now. Oh, this is really starting to pop now.
Yeah, that black really makes those flames pop out.
Yeah. All right.
I'll get to see what yours look like.
Yeah.
You're in the lead right now.
Yeah, just until you start, it won't be so much because I have to try and actually take an hour a day to diamond paint, I think, because I just don't get the time otherwise, and I just need to make the time because I'm not getting my canvases finished, which is annoying me.
Yeah.
In time, but I'm also enjoying being back painting again, which like computer generated stuff is really good and really fast, and I can pump out the art. But I'm getting a different kind of satisfaction out of painting again.
Yeah.
So, and I'm loving where that direction is taking me as an artist.
Yeah.
And we're loving the work that's coming out too. So.
Yeah. I will be over pumpkins. Please, no one asked me to paint a pumpkin until next year. Seriously, by the time I finish the next two, I will be over pumpkins.
What's that?
Hi, Sarah.
What's that? You want someone to buy your pumpkin diamond painting?
No. No, I can honestly say that in September and October, I will not be doing a pumpkin diamond painting.
Maybe
I
did
don't
you hear
have
that? In September and October, she wants you to buy her a pumpkin diamond
No, no,
painting.
no, no. September, I plan to finishing off Elder's Secret, and then in October, I have to actually still organize a canvas for my event, and I'm just trying. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do for that yet. I have the art ready. I just haven't chosen which one.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin is your nephew's cat. Yeah, I mean, I've just painted 2 big pumpkin stained glass images. I've got another 2 pumpkin based images.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
They are. They're
No,
gorgeous.
I love how they look, but
but they're time
yeah.
consuming.
They are very time consuming.
And it's almost repetitive because you were doing 2 pumpkin stained glass things, which you're normally doing like your dragon and then something else and then back to a dragon again. But you did 2 pumpkins together, which is not normal for you, not what you normally do. So
no, the next one's got a witch in it. So that's, I mean, and I've got to get them done. But yeah. So I've got a little bit of a take that off a little bit kind of thing, which is good.
I like the next 2.
The witch and the black cat one. Yeah.
Yep.
So the next 2 I'm painting, one is a pumpkin, and Libby's seen the prelims for it. So one's a pumpkin with a witch and a black cat, and the other one's just a black cat. So, and those are the 2 that will be up for sale. And I will be working my butt off to get them done quicker rather than later, because and if you order them, they'll be. So when it's for an event now, the system is I put in must be delivered by a certain date on it when I know it's for an event to the supplier, so they know that that is the cutoff point. They have a time frame of when canvases need to be out. So each canvas gets a time frame put on it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's one of the ways we're able to speed up the shipping and make sure that event stuff is out. Obviously, if you put it in 4 weeks prior, 4 to 6 weeks prior, it's you're pushing it.
No, yeah.
And I can't guarantee that it's going to be there. So we will be starting to do orders a little bit more regularly now that they're catching up with everything, because we're not the only company. And I keep saying this, we are not the only company at all by any means. They have other companies as well. We're not the only company that's been affected by the hold-ups either. So I'm pretty sure that the big company's having issues as much as I am right now, and I think I'm the one that's holding that up. So, well, it's only fair, they help me.
She's
out.
a story, not sorry.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, I am, because I know how inconvenient it is.
Mm-hmm.
But they can pre-order their stuff where I don't have a warehouse to stick my stuff in.
True.
We print on demand. And when it's a new art piece, it takes a little bit longer because the canvases aren't made. And then saying that, not every size is made straight away either, because we only make what's ordered. So it just
You're wearing your bracelet.
I am. Are you wearing yours?
Of course.
It hasn't come off my wrist at all. There's going to be times when I might have to take it off because it hides and stuff, but other than that, yeah.
Oh, I don't expect you to keep it on all the time. Are you wearing your new necklace as well? Oh, and look at that. Look, Pixie. Look what she's wearing. She's got all of her birthday presents that she can wear.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I've got a shawl that I haven't put on, and that.
No, the ones in that box. The ones in that box that you could wear, you're wearing.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm glad you like your statue.
I do. I have to find a place to put her that's safe. I was thinking I might get some gold spray paint and actually spray paint her gold.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's yours. You do what you like.
Yeah.
I thought she was gorgeous, though.
She is beautiful. I've been well and truly loved and spoiled this birthday, and I very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
Half a century, though, like seriously, half a century. When did that, like, seriously, how did that happen?
Can you imagine that you're actually there?
Yeah, no, it just feels weird.
It is.
You know,
Yeah,
back when I
all
was like 30, I was thinking, 50 is still 20 years away, but being in my 30s only feels like yesterday.
Yes. All day today, Joanne's husband was saying I was 50. I'm like, I'm not 50. And he's like, oh, you'll be 50 next year. I'm like, no, I won't be 50 next year. He was trying to
You're
convince me that I was 50.
Where's my...
He was trying to convince me that I was 50. I'm like, but I'm not.
So this is different. My symbols on some of these are actually written in grey on the.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It looks really good though. It makes them look really clear on your canvas.
Yes.
No, it's charted really well. Like the symbols and stuff. The symbols are really clear.
I make the pattern and then it goes to the designer and he works on it. So
I'm really enjoying watching that come to life right there in that corner. It's
yeah.
so bright.
Yeah, the first time I've actually touched one of my own canvases to diamond paint in a few months because I've been working on Elder's Secret. Because next month is August, which is Bridie's anniversary, and Butterfly Princess is going back on my table. Because I haven't touched that in a year. And then September, I'll put Elder's Secret back on and get that finished, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one will be finished I don't know if I'll get this finished this month. Not with my schedule for painting commissions and stuff. So.
I'm hoping to get mine finished this month, but I don't know for sure if I will. I'll see. I'll keep on working on it until it's done anyway.
Yeah. It's without fail, you will beat me to finish it, definitely.
It's not a race.
No.
It's not a race. But
I love diamond painting. I just don't have as much free time to diamond paint.
No, that's true. And like this last week, I've had a lot of time to do it. So that's why I've been off work this last week. I'm off work for another week. So I do have time to do it. So it's not, I was told to forget about work for until the 10th of July. So yeah.
If I took 2 weeks off work, Stacey would be beside herself and probably hunt me down and kill me.
Yeah.
See how she says that? Yeah.
Yeah. I think
She's allowed to take breaks.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
She can't leave everything to me.
No, I do take like Sundays.
We will take breaks. We will be taking breaks when I'm out there for sure.
Yeah. So Sundays are my family day. Normally, those days I don't answer messages unless it's urgent. Most of the time, Stacey, you'll be redirected to message Stacey via the website and stuff. But Sundays is my.
There's no emergency. If somebody's contacting you on a Sunday, they should understand.
Yeah, and that's
they shouldn't be contacting you.
Australian Sunday.
Yeah, that's Australian Sunday.
Yeah, they shouldn't be contacting you. Number one.
Yeah, but
I do check the emails though.
Yeah, no, I know.
Quite frequently.
Yeah. It does get a bit confusing, but it is like America is like Northern Hemisphere. It's your Saturday, is my Sunday. You thought that was funny, did you? Auntie Libby.
What?
Don't you what me? Right, I've just got a few more symbols.
She's got the hiccups.
She's been laughing too much. That's why.
Movie was great, Cheryl. Thank you.
Hey. No. You
Hi,
can't-
Cheryl.
Almost done. I know you're getting hungry for lunch. Mummy just wants to finish this section and then we will sign off, okay? But I've got to finish this little bit of section. Just gotta. I don't get to diamond paint that much. I've gotta.
And then when Mommy signs off there, Uncle Chris is signing off and going to bed.
Yes.
I've been yawning. I know I'm rude.
Oh, it's okay. I was yawning all through yours this morning.
Yeah, I know. But it's fine. I didn't want to keep you too long this morning on mine because I know I was at my friend's house too. So yeah, we kind of cruised through it fairly quickly. But thank you for coming along for the little ride with me this morning.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Oh, all the time. All the time. I'm looking forward to this month working on that canvas with you, and hopefully during the lives like this week
Oh, you'll
coming
be
up
a
now.
regular. You'll be invited to every live this month. You know that.
Yes.
That happens every year.
No, I know that, and I'll have mine on the table for your next live. So
Me, you, and Stacey are having a threesome this month.
yay!
Although I
You
did
just
have a
watch
one-on-one with him the other day.
You did.
I really, oh man, yeah.
Hang on. Cheryl just posted, just watched Randall create a new painting. Seriously, are you trying? Oh my God. I have to go and check. I need links, girl. I need links. Is that what you were telling
Was
me?
that on Brandy's?
We've come along for the ride.
Oh,
with this
there's doing
weekend.
another,
You're the video curator.
there's another Randall event going on right now. That's might be why.
Another little awkward
Yeah,
for
there's
you.
another Randall event. There's another Randall event, and I'd love to be participating in it, but it's July, and
There'll be one in October, I think. It goes
there's
back
one
to
in
November.
which I can't do
November.
either.
Yeah.
July and November.
I can't do any of
I
those
hope that
ones
one
because they don't coincide. They just happen to crash on,
Yeah.
ones that I'm already doing. So it doesn't happen, sadly. But
July
You
is about
did.
me.
hey,
July is always about me and you.
yes, it's all about menu.
How about me and you in July?
And November's about Doctor Who for me because
Absolutely.
that's
Yeah.
the anniversary of Doctor Who and it's Doctor Who Day and gotta have Doctor Who. All right, little tea, little.
There
Oh,
it
no,
is.
what's okay, so I still don't know where any of my jewels are in this. It smells like my container. I open it up and it smells like my
Dryer sheets.
my dryer sheets at the moment. That's very pretty. Turn over. Thank you. All right, just got a bit of confetti to do, just a little bit down here, and then we are done.
Yay.
Little tea.
Oh, big.
All right, I think 5 diamond painting little short ones is good enough for right now.
Oh, it's an AB.
I could always order more when I get out there.
Yeah.
Like little Amazon ones if I have to.
I do have another catalog. So I do have another catalog I've got to make up this week as well. I've got a busy week ahead.
Well, I got to get my catalog together too for that other situation. Get all that stuff downloaded.
I don't know what situation you're talking about.
You know, if you think about what I was working on before your birthday.
No, brain's dead, baby. You're going to have to message me with that one.
I know what she's talking about.
Yeah, Chris knows.
I know exactly what she's talking about.
There, because she doesn't like to be out of the loop.
I was there when she was working on it.
I'm talking about catalogs that have got to go to other companies.
I know.
Yeah. Rose and Stacey and Chris, I have to go for now, dealing with some pain, so I'm heading to bed. Good night, Sandy love. I hope you have a good sleep.
Good night.
Thank you, my love.
I'm not following the chat. I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
sorry, I'm going.
Timu loop.
Good night.
Cheryl, when's your event next year? Is it still in, was it January? I know she does one in January, I think. Or March. Oh, if it was in March, that would be so much nicer.
This one. This is all the confetti side of things now. See, when it's numbered, I know exactly where it is. It's easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I arrange mine like numbers, letters, symbols, dots, arrows, and then
I see you do like Stacey does. I just do mine, and mine's got to be in DMC code order, otherwise it does my head in.
Which is number order.
Number order, yeah.
Yeah, I used to always do mine in number order, but now when I went to Lisa's in April, we kitted up one, and that's what she showed me how she does it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that seems. I'll see how it works, and it works for me, so I'm using it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
the
Lisa.
That's what it is.
That's how I do it. Because then you're not.
See, I've got 8 years of doing it the same way. I can't imagine doing it any other way.
But yeah, then well, of course, it doesn't. See, for me, it's being efficient. And see, I almost stuck that on my canvas again. Time management, because then you have to not only look over at the code of your legend, but then you have to go look at the box and pull it out.
Yeah.
So no, for me, normally by the end of the first row, I know where every drill is anyway in my box. So it's a lot easier for me that way. So I don't know. It's just, it's just the way we all have different ways.
Everyone does it differently.
I just reach and it works for me. So, and whatever works for you, there's no wrong way to get up.
No, but I guess if you do it in number order, then you don't have to worry about relabeling your bits again because they're all numbered by that.
Oh no, I always renumber mine because I have different symbols.
But you put it in DMC order, so
yeah. But when I kit up again, I take all my stickers off and re-sticker them every time.
Me too.
Oh, I thought you were just doing it like number 1, number 2, number 3. I thought you meant
numerical order.
Yeah.
You
could do it that way because they're all in DMC code order by numerical order too.
Yeah. So that but I just
you don't have to worry about the symbol.
No, but see, I work off symbol. I don't look at my legend at all. It's just the way I do it. It's just like I said, 8 years of doing it the same way.
It works for you.
Because once I've done a full row, I pretty much can roughly just say, okay, so it's around about there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just reaching then, and you're just double checking to make sure you picked the right one. Yeah,
exactly. It's just it's memory. It's like
muscle memory.
That's okay. You don't have to.
There's no wrong way.
Nope, there isn't. It's whatever works for you.
What works for you?
I was just trying to picture it, like how it was.
Trust me.
Yeah, I used to do it. I used to do it the same way Rose does hers.
Yeah, see, there's quite a few of us who Palmy does. So Cynthia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
TTR is Ticket to Ride is January. See.
Oh, thank you.
My problem is in January. I'm doing Moon Goddess.
Yes.
In January, because January is the month of Danu.
Isn't that when Libby's doing her one as well?
Yes, but because Danu is Celtic, I can get it in because I'm Celtic.
Oh, okay, got it.
And I'm doing a Phoenix in January. And Mama's going to say hi, just as I mentioned Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Of course she is.
Because of the meaning behind the Phoenix and that.
Yeah.
Just one second. here now.
The phoenix
Yeah.
can be covered.
Under the Norse mythology.
Yeah.
So
Unless Cheryl's going to let me get away with doing my moon goddess because she's Celtic from Scotland as a ticket to Rye, which I can't see because
Nice try.
Nice try, but it's a portrait.
nice try. Yeah. Good try.
Yeah, God loves a try. Yeah,
I'm just trying to see. And are those? Have you decided what your theme is going to be, Cheryl? That you can maybe private message us as artists. Just saying.
Yeah,
Just
we need to start prepping
putting
those.
that out there, sweetie. I know I'm working on landscapes.
Yeah, I've already put the event art in the July folder.
Mhm.
I don't do landscapes.
I'm challenging myself. I have never diamond painted a landscape,
I tried.
but I know that we need landscape art, so I've been trying to come up with different types of landscape. I'm
I
not saying there aren't
tried.
any out there.
I tried one landscape, and I'm like, nope, not working for me. So I gave up on it.
Mm,
Didn't even finish it. Just didn't like it.
no. I'm challenging myself to do the art for it because it's not something I normally
No,
would do. And I
that's
think,
good though.
yeah, I think it's coming. The stuff that I've done, I think, is coming out to be okay.
You just need to come up with a destination. My destination's Scotland. So there we go. I can do it. Yeah, there we go.
Mine's Norway. Hello.
So is it still a place that you'd like to travel to? Is that how you're doing it? Or is it tied into something else?
That one. Which one am I looking for? That's not that one. That's the one going.
Like, can it be a fantasy place? Is it all actual places? Because I know last year you did it based on places in books, I think. I would say that's considered a landscape because I'm working on one. It's just a
It's
physical,
just
like,
the one.
it's like a
Oh,
location.
Oops.
What
I
did you
spilt my
do?
drills. I
Oh.
spilt my
Oh
drills.
no.
Okay, Stacy.
I got it. All good. They all went on my desk in a very scattered look. Scattered files. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
landscape is like location or scenery, not actual landscape size image.
I think
It's like scenery or places you would visit, fantasy places, like this location, I would think. Cheryl, correct me if I'm wrong.
I have been looking at Native American art as well as wolves, eagles tied with Native American. Oh, we've got some. Yeah, go check out my wolf, Lee. You'll love it. That wolf is
The one that you used as a thumbnail.
Yeah,
Oh, that's beautiful.
that's actually up on the. That's actually up and available. Okay, come on, out from underneath. Stop running away.
I've got wolves, but yeah. I love that one.
Yeah.
I've got some up too.
The beauty of TTR is you can go to the moon. Oh, it's got the moon in it. I can do that. Always going to where your canvas is, and there's always a theme, and a destination canvas that we choose. Oh, so in the Moon Goddess, which is from DAC, it's the one from DAC, because it's going to go with her. And I've actually got, ironically, I actually have one that's also similar in my own art that I did a few months ago. So I'm going to do that one the year after, and I'll have all three of them. So I'm just picking up my drills, people, that I spilt.
If I can ever do my Wizard of Oz setting, that's a hard one.
You should do a Wizard of the Oz actual event. Like I think events need to be like, we could do some events next year that are actually a little bit more targeted rather than broad.
Yeah, I think there is a Wizard of Oz event already, though.
For a little bit more fun, I think. Like your retro event's very targeted. It's anything retro, you know. And I mean, while that's very broad in some sense, it's not. and another. Where I'm thinking like endangered animals or in the owl event.
Yeah.
And, I just would like to. I want to start supporting those that support me in their events a lot more. Like the Mermaids and Magic one is very directly mermaids and magic. You know, you either do a mermaid or you do a magic. You know,
Yep.
or combine the two. Like it's very direct. And like Pride Month is very direct. It's rainbows. You know, rainbow colors and pride images and
One race.
one race. One, you know, and
Yeah.
same with Ticket to Ride. Like Cheryl's got it down. That you know.
Oh,
All right, there's my jewels picked up. I've got one more jewel to place and then we are done for that section. And it looks very pretty.
It does look very nice.
All right, let me message her before I forget.
I've got a ton of messages to respond to.
My phone blew up today.
Oh, yeah, so mine's been blowing up since 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
The point is inclusive to all art. You can use your creativity to enter the painting, so to speak. Well, see, I can be very creative, Cheryl, in case you missed it. She knows I'm just teasing you. So I could do Moon Goddess for that event and Moon Goddess for, because I want to honor my deity, and Moon Goddess for the one race event. So I could do all three in one boom canvas. All right, that's that done. Right, so I'll move that out of the way.
Let's take a look.
Hang on, so we get. Sorry, you're going to be a bit seasick on the other camera. There
Oh,
we
wow.
go.
Those colors are popping.
They are popping, aren't they? They look beautiful.
Nice. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to start mine.
Yes. So much for me not doing big canvases this year. This is all your fault.
Mhm.
Oh, my fault?
Yeah, you chose the size.
My fault? It's my fault? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I chose the size. I did. I had nothing to do with that canvas.
So I could do. So I will do in January. I'm going to do Moon Goddess because that's the month of Danu, and I'm also it'll cover your one race event. I can do Ticket to Ride because I want to go to Scotland, and I want to go. I'm traveling to the moon. So here we go. 2 tip places and one done. Boom.
Yep.
Sorted.com.
I didn't bring enough release paper with me.
I have a shit ton of release paper. We can just print you some off. It's not an issue. You run out, you let me know.
Because I only brought the small ones. Or I thought I brought plenty.
Where is my notes?
You're throwing it. Are you throwing them at her?
Yeah, so far.
Very cool. Look, look, look. There you go. Have
Blue
that.
sends me nuts.
Yeah, stick it.
Show
Why
us,
did I have
Libby.
to love
Show us.
blue?
Show us, Libby.
What does she have? Oh,
Oh, wow.
Mm.
That's nice.
She's rocking that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mama A. All right, guys, we're like half an hour over schedule, but we're here, we've done it. We got that section finished. I just want you to know that I need to sit down and actually start diamond painting at 10:30. So don't run over because I know other people have lives on a Monday as well.
Thank you, Mama A.
I hope you guys have all enjoyed the chit chat, and thank you so much once again, everybody, for the birthday celebrations and all the beautiful messages and gifts and just everything. It's very much appreciated.
Thank you for the gift.
Oh no, Mama A! Instead of flood in the living room. Oh no, we just
Oh,
you just
no,
came
no.
in right
Oh,
now,
wow.
It came in right at the end.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Thanks, Cheryl.
So, but just have a good week, guys. We will see you Wednesday. Don't forget we've got Emily on Wednesday. Libby is here for a few more days yet. She won't be going home till next weekend. Jordan's here probably for the next week or two of live, so a couple of weeks of
Yes.
live. So,
Awesome.
and now I'm going to go and have something to eat and shift my laptop back up and do some work and
There you go.
answer questions and emails, and that's probably going to take most of my day.
Start all over again.
Yeah. All right, guys. Haere rā, kia kaha, bless your bums.
Hi,
Hi, Anna.
guys.
Yes, we're just logging off, Anna. We've already
Oh,
gone
hi,
over.
Anna.
Hi, and bye, sweets. All right, guys. Mwah. Have a great rest of your Monday and Sundays, and we will see you on Wednesday. It was leaking, so the wood floor is torn up. We are walking on concrete. Oh, no. Oh, put some rugs down. It'll feel warmer.
Wow, wow.
All right, guys. Haere rā. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye, Jordy.
Ta-ta for now.